Hello, my name is Yasmin and welcome to Yoga with Yas. Today we're going to be running through a nice quick little mobility flow. So if you're ready to get started, have lie flat on your back. We're just going to kick things off by hugging our knees gently and rocking slightly side to side, just a couple of centimeters either way. Start massaging the lower back into the earth. And the closer you pull your knees towards your chest as you do this, the more you'll feel that stretch in the lower back. But you don't need to pull it in tight, just whatever is right for you. As always, this is your practice, so just pick and choose what feels right in the moment and always listen to your body. Open the arms out wide into the shape of a T and just let your legs gently fall towards the left-hand side, staying bent for now. And you can pop a bolster underneath that left knee if it feels like the stretch is a bit too much for you. Or if you'd like to increase the stretch, you can straighten the top leg. Try to keep your right shoulder on the ground so that you're not lifting up with your torso. Just breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. If you've straightened that top leg, just bend it, engage your core, bring the legs back into center, give the legs a little bit of a hug, and then open the arms back out, let them roll to the other side towards your right hand side. Again, keeping that left shoulder grounded, and if you'd like more of a stretch, straightening the top leg or putting a bolster underneath to decrease that stretch. Breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Bending the top leg when you're ready. Bring the legs back to center. A little bit more of a hug. And then if you like, you can repeat the hold stretches we've just done, or if you'd like a more dynamic movement, keep the arms rested into the earth, just slightly pushing in, and then let your legs fall slightly to the side on the left, and then rocking over to the right-hand side. It's more of a dynamic lumbar spinal twist. And only do this if it's within your practice, otherwise just do the holding stretch that we've just done. Just a couple of rolls either way, working with your breathing. And then coming back to center, let your heels fall to the ground. Tuck them in nice and close to your pelvis. Pop your hands on either side and just set your shoulders back and down underneath you. And then we're going to inhale as we lift our pelvis up towards the sky, squeezing the glutes. Holding for a moment. Exhale, rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, lift the pelvis up towards the sky, holding here, squeezing the glutes nice and strong to activate them. And then exhale, roll down vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your heels together and your feet and let your knees just fall gently out to the side, just a gentle butterfly. You can even open your palms up so that your body is nice and open here. And just let your shoulders relax for a moment. And if you want, you can even flap the wings. Maybe wiggle side to side a little bit with your legs to open up through the hips. And bring the legs back to center and just gently coming onto all fours. And from all fours, we're now in our tabletop and we're going to come through some cat-cows. Ground yourself through your hands, anchoring onto the earth. Knees are under the pelvis. And then inhale, looking up towards the sky. Exhale as you curl under. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, curling under. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, curling under. And then just sitting back onto your heels. You can have your toes tucked underneath here, or you can be up on them so you're stretching your arches, or you can just have them out flat, whatever is right for you today. Take the shoulders through a couple of big rolls and just feeling the body start to open up through the chest. And we're going to inhale the arms up towards the sky, take the left hand to the right wrist, and just gently take it over to the left-hand side to feel the stretch down the right side of your body. Breathing in and out. Inhale to lift back up. And then exhale, take the right hand to the left wrist and gently coming across to the right-hand side, feeling the stretch on the left side of your body. Breathing in and out. And even taking your wrists through a couple of circles as the arms lower down, mobilizing them for whatever is next for you. Always good to loosen the wrists off. They get a lot of pressure when you run through a yoga flow or a workout, or even just in day-to-day life. So it's good to take them through circles and just change directions, whichever way you've gone. Whatever way felt natural first, now go the other direction. And then you can give them the fingers a bit of a wiggle, flex and stretching the hands. Then just coming back into your all fours. And inhale, lifting up. Couple of cat-cows. Exhale, curling under. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, curl under. Then inhaling, just back to your tabletop. Your right leg's going to come forward just to the outside of the right hand. Sink the shoulders back and down and just dropping down into a low lunge with the knee resting there. Breathing in and out. And then walking the hands back just into a half split, keeping the toes tucked under if that feels right. You can point and flex the toes on that right hamstring, just keeping the chest lifted. Breathing in and out. Walking the hands forward, let the leg come back behind you into your tabletop. The left one's now going to come forward to that low lunge here. Lifting the chest up, drop the pelvis, tuck the hips under, shoulders are away from your ears. Just feeling the stretch through the front of your right hip now. Breathing in and out, and then walking the hands back, tucking the toes under on the right, or you can choose to sit on the top of the foot. Just a little hamstring stretch through here, a little half split, and again, you can point and flex the toes if you'd like a more dynamic warm-up. Just breathing and focusing on your body and how it feels today. Always listening to the body. And then we're just going to let the legs come forward. We sit back behind and take the feet through a roll now. Just set yourself in a comfortable position with your legs out in front of you, using the hands to support you and taking the ankles through a roll. And you've probably gone in a direction that feels most comfortable for you. So after you've done a couple of rolls one way, take the ankles through the other direction. Breathing in and out. And if that is enough for today, you are free to go about with whatever else you have in store. Thank you for joining me for this nice, quick little mobility flow. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions, queries, or feedback in the comments, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. I'll see you next week for the next free weekly yoga flow.